Are you ready to go down?
Let's go!
Game started.
Pog. Okay, onegaishimasu.
Onegaishimasu.
Have fun.
GG!
Are you serious?
Let's go!
Are you trolling me? Okay, oh, you're getting all, what's the word?
I have all the ladder breakers.
Okay, we're doing this, huh? We're doing this. Damn it, what do I do? Okay. I'm just gonna play calmly. Wait.
Yeah. So just to go on our theme, right, with explaining a little bit to beginners, playing in the center of the board is not ideal on 19 by 19. I think there was some time period, very long time ago, when it was common, but generally it's not great. But I'm ahead 2 games in the series, and it's, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna play with it, and it's for the memes, Let's just do it. Sure. Oh, well, with a 4-4, we have to Sansan. Katrain would beat us with a stick if we didn't Sansan every 4-4 on the board, right? Should do the Knight's move. This is a pretty common Joseki these days, is to jump out here, but there are a few options. Hane is also common. Sometimes extending is possible. It's fine. Standard. So black does this to give white a little bit bigger of a corner than white might otherwise get, but black gets Sente. Black can just ignore at this point. It's okay. I should really study some of the follow-ups, though, because I don't really know what's going on. Y'all don't tell Gooplet. Imagine having 2 corners. Oh, hope is not lost for our 2 corners. Let's approach over here. Why not? After playing Tengen, you could have threatened the advanced variation by playing the attachment at B14 directly. Oh, is there a ladder that would lead to the center? I don't know that variation. That would be fun to try to explore, though. Special tactics. So what do y'all think I'm down by right now? Maybe down by Komi? Something like that? Which one? 2 space or 3 space? We're sort of crowded in here, so I feel like 2 space might be best, but 3 space seems doable. It would be a fight, and let's just do 2. When I started considering black jumping in at G3, the 3 space just sounded too scary. I was shaking in my boots, so we decided not to do that. So will black maybe try to seal white off over here and make something on this side? Some potential on that side? Possible. Maybe take an enclosure on this side? Maybe like a longer enclosure seems fun? I don't know. So this is another thing, actually, and guy in chat, since you are in chat, I've been playing a little bit with Contrain, and like I was saying in chat earlier, it's kind of nice. There's a lot of times there will be, oh, you're gonna press me down? Fine, cool. A lot of times there will be like, like let's say an extension here is big, but Contrain might think like all 4 of these are about the same value. Do you think that that's, from your perspective, do you think that that's actually the case? Is it actually pretty similar value for all those, or is there, that's just like the first take analysis from Contrain, so it's not really thinking that hard about it, or what? I'm not really sure. I feel like we should do something else over here. Playing in the corner seems fun. I don't know if attaching or sliding is best. Playing this also feels kind of nice to me, but maybe we just help black make shape if we do that. So let's just try this. It may narrow it down if you ask for deeper analysis, yeah, or give it more time, but there's a lot of freedom in Go. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I've heard people say, you know, like, yeah, anything around here is fine, or, you know, something along those lines is good enough. And I kind of always felt like that was just like, you know, oh, you barely SDK, you know, anything is fine as long as you're not killing your own group. And I'm sure, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, for me, like the difference, if every single one of my moves was like negative 0.2, I'd be doing awesome, right? But if I actually play against Cottrain at that level, then I'm obliterating myself. After 60 moves, I'll be down, what did I say, 0.2? 5 into 60, 10, 12, I'd be down 12 points. Streamer math. All right, so I feel pretty strong over here, right? So to bring back the discussion a little bit, this is not exactly alive. There are some antics, but I don't know, feels okay. Black is getting kind of a wall over here, which is not perfect, but it's not bad. And so there's a lot of potential for black over here. Fortunately, we already have Tengen to help eliminate any big center territories. Maybe, I was kind of just going to like treat Tengen as a pass, but I'm wondering if there are some ways we could consider using it. Nice modification, Neko. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how this is going to affect the Joseki here. I'm just going to play it like it's not there and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Little Try? Good to see you. Little Try, who is Austrian. I'll not make that mistake again. So here, I think white usually fixes, and then black comes down, and then a lot of times white goes here and black goes here. But I imagine because of this stone, maybe black doesn't do that. Maybe black finds something else to do. But this seems fine. This is an okay result for me. It gives me some influence facing this way, and maybe I can make something over here later. So yeah, I think it's fine. Orpheus, hey, Orpheus, I really appreciate you participating in the game reviews. So if y'all follow on Discord, you know, we've got the little hashtag game reviews channel, and some of those I will try to do on stream. A lot of times though, y'all will post games that are like close to my strength or above, and I'm not going to review those on stream. But I encourage the community to review those and provide some input, and Orpheus has been real cool about that. Kalishu? Not sure. Thank you for the follow. You're officially a nerd. Feel free to post your pronunciation in there. I'll try to keep that right in the future. Listen here. I feel like I should attack that somehow. But if we continue, is there any value to pushing up here, or should we just block? Blocking seems nice. And if we made some kind of exchange over here, we could leave some cutting points, but black is pretty strong over here, pretty strong over here. I don't know if the cutting point is going to be that valuable for us. So let's just protect. Just solid, keep our base. Good enough. So I would say black is ahead. But in cash, white is maybe a little bit ahead. Black has some cash here, but that's about it. The rest is potential. White has some cash here, some cash here. We'll see. Your first pronunciation was correct. Nice. Kali Shu. Nice. Oh, is Kali your first name, Butch? And is it like Kali space Shu? Nice. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Glad you could join. Am I on Discord? I'm not on Discord because I'm on call with Gooplet right now. But I'll hop on voice chat soon if you're still around. So I feel like this is Gooplet trying to figure out something better to do than N3. She's like, well, I got stuff in the area, so I shouldn't just do the regular Joseki, so I'm going to do this.
If you're reading out that this doesn't work, you're probably right.
I was just trying to like explain to my chat what I thought was going on in your head. It'll be fun to play these videos on top of each other to see. But
yeah,
okay.
No, it's just like because I was able to read to a certain point, and I'm like, this looks like it might work or might not. But then, like, because my brain is kind of mush right now, and it stops. It's like it starts buffering a little bit, but I only get like a little bit of the buffer. Like I'm able to read moves like 5 moves at a time, but then it just starts buffering again.
So I mean, we could trade, right? We could just like doot, and then just have this stone out here, and then maybe make some kind of extension. But I also feel like approaching this corner is big, but I also really want to extend. So let's try to do that. I don't know if that's optimal, but that's what we're gonna do. So it's this, and this. How about? Now we can just watch the game play itself. How's everyone doing? So it's it's the weekend. I'm excited about that. I had today off, which was nice. I meant to study Go, and then I didn't, which is probably the story for a lot of people. I am actually like, I felt a little bit more inspired lately to actually try to get better. I've got, y'all hear me give my little spiel all the time. I'm not usually training very hard, but I'm more interested in it these days, so I guess I'll start trying a little bit. We'll see. Maybe eventually I'm gonna have to start playing some ranked games on OGS to see where I'm actually at. You'll see my rank is 10K right now. That may be accurate. I have no idea. The highest I've ever been is 5K on OGS, and yeah, we'll see. I feel like I'm probably close to 8K, but I don't know. My 10K comes from our Saturday tournaments, which, by the way, for everyone in chat, reminder, tomorrow we have our Saturday Go Club. We'll be doing a little lesson for beginners, and then we'll do our 9x9 tournament. And I don't know if there's anyone... Oh, you tired from that side. Oh. Well, gee, I feel like taking is definitely the thing to do, right? And then Black tries to live in the corner? Misty Eye. Nice. Thank you for the follow. You are officially a nerd. I'm curious. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do here. Like, am I supposed to come down here first, or do I just, like, directly Atari and then they take? If I... Boy, now this, like, push and cut is starting to feel valuable. This little group here could die. That's very doable. So let's think about it for a second. If we run, the point would not be for this to live. It would just be like to create some forcing moves, some Aji, but I don't know that that's actually going to work. Let's see, if we push, she has to address it here. If she came out here, we would bend down and we win that capturing race. So she comes here and then we go down here. Then we have 3 and she has 3, so it would be a capture race and she would have to start fighting it. Which means I think we could seal her off on the outside, and then maybe we could make our extension in Sente. Maybe. Let's try it. I don't know. That could be totally wrong, but let's see. How long have I been playing? I started playing in, I think, like 8 years ago, because I think In My Memories recently was like one of my games from 8 years ago. But it's not like I've been training consistently since then. I have a story like so many others where I started playing and I was pretty intense at the start and then just sort of dropped off and then sort of sputtered around. These days I play a lot, but I don't really train. I just enjoy playing. I've always loved teaching new people the game. It's been sort of my go-to social activity. Okay, so I get to do this in Sente, right? Yeah, and then I'll come here. So So black gets a little corner there. Good job. Good job on the corner. And then let's take an extension out here. I think that seems fun. Misty, have you been playing long? I'm curious too. So I posted in the Facebook group for the, like, I don't know if y'all ever follow the Credible Hulk on Facebook. They usually post pretty good sciencey content. Sometimes not great, but it's fine. And they have a there's our conditional move. They have
conditional moves.
You didn't go. I thought you were going to Atari from 02. Or no. Wait, where am I? I'm lost. Anyway, I thought you were going to do a different Atari. I had like a 5-move or 6-move sequence a while back. Yeah. So move 361. This is cut off from this, or at least they're not connected. I can disconnect them, and that would probably be a good thing to do. Maybe I should have done that at this point, but I think I can probably find a way to abuse this and profit over here, but we'll see. You first learned about 6 years ago, didn't get it and stopped playing, picked it up on and off for a year-ish. Nice. Oh, is the bottom of the board cut off on stream? What do you say, Move 361? Just me, or is bottom of board cut off? That's probably because I have this stupid thing there. Is that better? Sorry about that if that was cut off. Well, Misty Eye, welcome. If it's worse, y'all let me know. I'm looking at my Streamlabs OBS and it looks fine to me, but I could be wrong. Okay, Morpheus said it's good. So I kind of like making an extension over here because this sort of wants to extend out this way, and I also want to extend out this way. So that feels good. I'm also, though, still interested in some antics over here for sure. I wonder what the best way to cut this off would be. Would it just be a Kosumi? Kosumi, if you hane and I cut. Okay. What if I just like jumped up like this and you go here and I go here? That seems fun. This extension feels big, but I feel like killing this is bigger if I can. The knight's move, of course, is cuttable, but I think pretty much anything I do is... I don't really mind if like the stone that's cutting gets cut off because it can run out to Tengen. This is all part of the plan. This is why I have Tengen. M. Quander, mobile Twitch app, has this feature where it lets you zoom in to fit the screen. You might be getting owned by that. Oh. Okay, yeah, move 361. Maybe try doing this to your screen if you're on mobile. So what is the way to disconnect? If that's what we want to do. I don't know, let's just try that. Just your PC. Okay, sorry, we're having some problems there. By the way, once again, y'all might have noticed my camera has changed. My webcam came in, so hopefully that's looking okay. Y'all feel free to let me know. I can switch it back to my... So let's see, if black goes here... Black has a forcing move here, which is a little bit annoying. I kind of am thinking about something over here to fix it. Is there some easy way black can make eyes, though? This is the weakest part, right? So there's a forcing move over here, and I could play something to fix that. But, you know, if we're considering this all a fight, these two little things here are the weakest. So I'm thinking also something like this, maybe? if black comes here, then I would have to connect, and then black could come here, and would that be basically an eye? What if I go here directly? I mean, that's very aggressive, but could we make it work? Oh, I guess I could do the empty triangle, the power triangle, which is awful if I'm trying to make this live, but I have Tengen. And then that makes sure that this is not an eye. If we do this, if black comes here and I go here and black goes here, should we do the power triangle? I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. Alright, let's just do that. The guy in the chat said don't do the empty triangle. That's a nice modification. Maybe I'm hurting myself by doing this, right? Because if this group ends up living and it runs out this way, I was kind of hoping to make some points out here. But maybe I can adjust, right? Maybe if we push and I make some influence, then maybe we adjust and get some points somewhere else. That's pretty standard in Go, pretty typical. Also, if this little cutting group gets strong, there might be some antics over here as well. This wall definitely doesn't feel as strong as it once did, which is nice because black has potential for potential, meta potential over here. What is that? You flattened the nerd emote? Nice. What happens when you do that? So you spend channel points to modify the emote, and then is it permanently saved in your little emotes folder, or does it just last for a day or something? What are the rules there? I've never done that. Yeah, I like the one with sunglasses. That's good. Oh, it's 24 hours. Okay, nice. I'll be right back, actually. Ah, so she did take the forcing move. Okay. Okay, then. So here's the question, then. By the way, BG was vaporized. You're not sure... It's complicated. It's complicated, Broken Focus. We're having a good time. So we have a push and cut, which is fun. And what if we do that? What if we do that? By the way, did I miss any messages from Gooplet while I was gone? So what if we push and cut? That would be the dream. Maybe it would be more like push and then blank here. And then if I cut this way, then this starts getting in big trouble. I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. We're having a good time on this one. So in the last couple of games, I was trying to be focused. I was trying to play, like... in the last game especially, I was trying to, like, find the proper move, because the first game I feel like I made some mistakes that were overplay. Then the second game, I was like, let me really try not to overplay and just be chill. This one, I got fighting spirit in my bones, so let's do it. You know, we're just gonna have some fun and see what happens. Was there Joseki in there? Joseki was nowhere to be found. Exalted Toast. Did you watch the Nick Sabicki one, or did you watch the name with a D? I forget. There was a Joe at 03. Yeah, Deson. Yeah, they're Deson. Yeah, Sabicki lectures are really good for those of you who are like, especially DDK, but actually a lot of them are going to be super useful for me too. I spent a lot of time watching Nick Sabicki lectures, like 7 years ago, something like that. Yeah, he's still putting them out. I haven't followed his content in a very long time, but I know a lot of those maybe first 100 lectures. I was watching them when I think about the time that those were coming out, and really, really enjoyed. Hard to know which to watch. Yeah, it's nice, you know, I mean, he sorts them by, I mean, the title is relevant to what it's about, so if you're interested in some particular subject, you can search his profile for it. But also, you know, you can, it depends on how you want to study, you know, I mean, if you're just studying to improve as fast as you can, then yeah, you should probably be a little strategic about it. But if you're just enjoying learning about the game, start at video 1, or just pick a random video, you know, and just casually watch it. That can be fun. A lot of times, learning the specific tactics that he's teaching are valuable, but a lot of times it'll just give you new ideas for things to do. So, you know, maybe he'll show some tactics, and even if you don't remember those exact sequences or anything, you might... Okay, so if I cut and she cuts, what happens? I think I would die. Alright. So maybe let's do this, and then if she connects, we'll bamboo joint, and that also threatens to disconnect. That feels nice. Ooh, can we just threaten that now? I would like to threaten that now. Let's do this first. Venus Stone, hey. Oh, there's something about a ladder. Yeah, I know, that's what I said at the start. You see, I have Tengen, so I was like, at least I got all the ladder breakers, huh? Good to see you, Chris. Glad you're here. Chris, you saw that they were, at least Exalted Toast was talking about some shape. Looking for like a shape lecture, and ended up watching the Nick Sabicki video on it. I did take Tengen. That was my first move. I was like spam clicking it, waiting for her first move. Yeah. Okay, so let's threaten to disconnect. So that's nice. This is not an I now. I don't think she can Hane. Shihane's, I think I just disconnect, and I don't think she can kill this. I could be wrong, but I think I have ways to run. It would be difficult. Oh shit! Son of a bitch! Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, no, I'm okay. That's
no,
not.
you're fine.
I
You're
thought
fine.
that was a snapback. Holy shit! Okay,
No,
okay,
it
all right,
looks like it is, but it's not.
Oh jeez,
Okay.
that scared the piss out of me.
Oh my goodness.
My heart just like dropped. Okay. Well, in any case, I don't have great shape.
Oh my gosh, when you suddenly jumped in, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, holy shit! Okay, okay.
So should we play the Ko? The Ko, I think, is tricky. I think we should. Man. So she gets to connect, but she has to come back and fix. So if I go here, and then she goes under, and then I connect, and she fixes, I can cut here. And this group doesn't have a lot of liberties, but neither does this. What about playing the Ko? I think we just lose if we play the Ko. I can't imagine. Okay, so if you go here, I will fix. And that is just the most wonderful shape. I don't think she can just come and connect here, can she? If she can, then I'm really in trouble. Yeah, is Delicious Dumpling still in chat? Oh, she did connect. Oh, so if I Atari and she fixes there, if I come in here, she blocks, and then I go here, yeah, I'm down to 2. It's 2 and 2. Ah, that sucks. All right, we're in trouble. Yeah, I think I have to do something to come out over here. Dang. So Atari, fix. Frustrating. Alright, I think we're real far behind now. This feels too heavy, but I feel like I need to do something. If white comes out here, I just have so few liberties. In fact, even this feels bad. Maybe I need to just one space jump. Bah! Alright, it's fine. So someone who was it in our Discord that was saying in Go there's no opportunity for big comebacks? Someone was saying they're like, it's not like chess. In chess there are these like big swings in the play, but not in Go. I disagree. I think there can be very big swings. So let's see if we can prove it. This is our chance, okay? We're behind. It's okay. Oh, was it you, Broken Focus? I didn't understand what you were saying. .5D chess involves moving pieces to other boards for a power play. Okay. So moving 4 queens to one board can really swing a game. I mean, yeah. I'm not arguing that there can be big swings in 5D chess. I certainly believe that that's true. I mean, you say that, Exalted Toast. I mean, lots of pro games do end in resignation, and a lot of times that's just because someone's down by like 5 points, but they can read it, so they resign. But there are certainly lots of games, like, we say this a lot on stream, right? Some games are won by 1 point, some games are won by 1 liberty. So a lot of times there are these like fights, and if you just barely lose a big fight, like a capturing race or something, you just resign, even though it was a very close game. But in the score, that represents a huge, insurmountable swing, which I suspect is at least as large as moving 4 queens to a single board. I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, Fire Scourge, you think white is in a playable position? I agree. I don't think it's resignable. I mean, I'm not going to resign. I'm not thinking about resigning right now, but I do feel behind. Maybe I'm not even behind. I don't know. Sometimes I feel behind when I'm not. Yeah, again, white is ahead on cash. Black has much more potential. Yeah, black has dreams, white has cash. That was well done, Gooplet. I had to cry a little bit before I could bring myself to talk to you about it.
Oh, thanks.
I was like, surely she can't connect because the M2 cut would be too severe, and it's just not. So that was good.
Oh. I'm still nervous about the M2 cut because I keep looking at it and thinking it really looks like there's something there.
It's the type of thing that you need to babysit, right? Because maybe later in endgame it'll suddenly become really relevant or something,
Yeah. I'm still scared. And now I'm just like trying to think about what I need to do next. Like, big point, do I attack something? Do I have to defend things? I'm really worried about the situation on the left here. That's where I'm at now.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I think I've decided that my move will be this one. I haven't read out everything, but I'm excited to see how you respond.
So the question is, should we respond? So, we can use Tengen. We can run to Tengen and help build some shape over here. Can black kill us? It feels very surroundable, but maybe it's not, actually. So I don't think black can directly kill this. And even if black did, it might even be okay to leave these. I don't know. This is feeling really big to me. This Atari right here. What if black does something like this? I do have this ladder, so I can also do this later, which would be nice. Should we do that now? Doot, doot, doot. And then you would probably want to fix that. And then if I got this, maybe we should do this first, though. Let's do that first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Delicious Dumpling. I was like, man, even if black was able to kill this, it would, even with 4 dead stones there, it would be over-concentrated unless she could catch it on like a really big scale. Like if she got Tengen with it too, and was able to like bulge out this way, then it would be efficient. But my hope is that she just does one of these, and then we'll do this, and this, and this, and this, and then, I don't know, something out here. Hey TKE72, good to see you. Good evening. We should put on some tunes while we're waiting, right? This is kind of a slow game. Have some dead time. You would have to give her a bunch of moves there to lose it, I think. Maybe. Good evening. Alright, what should we listen to? Oh, we should listen to intense music.
I strongly dislike your conditional moves.
You fell right into my trap.
Is there another one? There another one?
Or did I just trap myself? Well, I think I know what your next move is, but I haven't decided what my move after that will be, so no.
You know what my next move is?
Nope.
You were expecting?
It's not. You got me on that one.
Okay, I'm done.
Boy, not fixing that feels big. So I guess she could kill it. I mean, she doesn't have to ladder it, right? But it's a vulnerability for sure. I feel like I should come up this way. Then we leave like a little peep here. How loud is this music? It's a little bit loud in my ears. I don't think it's too loud for y'all. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about these. I could jump out and then maybe she gets hyper focused and like wraps around and kills those two. Boy, that would feel good. But I don't think I don't want to try to save these and have to babysit them. That doesn't sound fun. Jumping up feels big, and then if she Hanes some kind of jump out this way just to help eat away at the potential of this. I don't want to get too close to this. Fire Scourge, yeah. I was thinking about like another fun way, you know. So like I said, right, I'm 2 games ahead in this series, so I'm feeling a little like a little loose, and can we do a 3-space jump? I would rather do a 3-space jump, but maybe that's a bad idea. She goes here. Seems okay. I was thinking about another way to sort of handicap myself a little bit would just be to like to attach to her first 3 stones in the game, you know, or like the first 3 corner positions, just to like, let's fight. And that also seems to be a little bit of an advantage for her, even if those were good moves. Like she usually beats me on 9x9, even though I'm 2-0 on 19s. Three spaces from a wall is is good, yeah, but this isn't just like on open territory, right? Like this little hanging thing on the second line is oftentimes there are antics to be played there. I'm glad that I got to fix some of those with this little sequence here. On an open board, if I had a 2-high wall, I would want a 3-space extension for sure. But here, I'm not as sure. This feels better to me just because it's not an empty triangle. And if she pushes, I have like a little jagged wall with some cutting points, but doesn't seem too bad. Feels better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. The B13 defect is scared me a little bit as far as how far I should jump. So I was mentioning the Credible Hulk or whatever. So the Credible Hulk, who's like a science Facebook page and I'm sure has other social media pages, started like a gaming channel for science nerds. I am a science nerd, so I joined that. I advertised this on there. So if anybody is here from there, feel free to say hi. Probably not. You know, it was actually a relatively small group considering the size of the original page. this music adding a lot? So now, actually, also, yeah, I was going to say white is building some potential for points over here as well. I wasn't really planning on getting many points over here, but so here, you know, I'm tempted to just like push out this way, but I feel like I should kind of grovel because of this defect. I don't know about that. Yeah, Chris, I know that the cut at B13 is not dangerous directly, but the peep felt a little bit dangerous to me. So here, I don't think I mind if she kills this stone. That would be okay. It feels bigger to me to push out this way. Because this would be Gote if she tried to kill this. No big deal. So, okay, yeah, I was going to say now I want to do something up here. Alright. So we have some cash here. Not much. Some cash here. Not much. Black has got a little bit here and just a smattering there. Playing around here feels like the right thing to do. But something over here also feels really big. And it could help, I don't know, like give me more to do over there. Because black here I feel like would just be very painful. We talked about this earlier. Both players want to play something around here eventually. I don't know if it's right now, but it feels big to me. Drama, drama, drama. Oh, really? You think attached to the small night enclosure? I never, ever, 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 ever think to do that. Do y'all know of any, like, lectures or books or anything that would help me to understand when an attach is appropriate? Because I just have no idea. Yeah, you're right, Little Tribe. I need to be a little bit more active. Play with AI the entire day? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Attaching, yeah, move 361. Attaching is kind of a special thing. There are different ways to think about it. Like, usually you don't want to attach to an invading stone, because when you attach to something, a lot of times you give it strength. I suspect, and I'm just going to theory craft for a second here, when y'all are saying attach to a small knight, I think it's because the small knight is already pretty strong, and so if I attach to it, I'm giving it more strength, but probably it already has some strength, so then I'm just giving myself some stones on the outside. Yeah, something like that. Time pressure.
7, 6,
I want to invade. I want to do something.
3, 2, 1.
Do something active. I don't know. That was like right on the music too. So probably she covers, I would think. And we just said don't attach to an invading stone, right? What everyone in chat is failing to see is the value of Tengen. This has all been orchestrated from the start. I'm giving black immense potential in the center of the board, but Tengen is going to be the first little tumor that grows into some monster that lets me eat away all the territory. Well, that feels a little bit lax. I don't know, but I think whoever does the most one space jumps toward the center wins. So I think this would be good. I also feel like, for some reason, I feel like doing some kind of like weird thing over here, but let's not do it just yet. I don't know any Sujis to invade Shamari, but, you know, we can try. Yeah, so attach to a knight's enclosure because the knight is strong already. That's interesting. The way to learn timing and consequence of attachment, such as that, looking up top games on KGS when they had top games. Yeah. Yeah, so just sort of a... I do this all the time. My temptation is to say do it in sort of a machine learning way, like immerse yourself in it and just let yourself sort of build the neurons, the AIs, you know, sort of way. But it's not really machine learning, right? That's organic learning because it's the brain. Tom, for good luck using AlphaGo's enlarged corner. Oh, okay. Thank you for a good book. I feel like I should do another one space jump, right? Good shape, good shape. So this is big, if Black gets that. But not awful. Also, leaving this alone feels like there are some antics I can do over here. Look at this, like, this little, like, zipper. I don't know what to call it. It's weird, though. Like, little small knights moves all over the place. Now, one thing also to note. The small knight's move is cuttable, so it's a large one. But that doesn't mean you should cut it, right? So we've talked about that some on stream, is like, knight's move is cuttable. You can like push and cut. It's not good for running away for that reason. Like if you have a group that's going to die if you can't get away, don't try to run with a knight's move unless you can somehow Atari and get away another way. There's special cases. But it is pretty good for building territory. I'm not saying that this exactly is the right way to make a wall over here, but you know, in general, I'm not considering like push and cut over here right now.
10,
Oh shit.
8, 7, 6.
I mean,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Let's just play over here. Let's get in here. It's the Harry Potter scar. I like that. Yeah. That was a time pressure move. I need to stop talking so much. This just felt like something she would respond to, but yeah, I feel like I should play something like this, or maybe like this. These seem big. Seems like I could make some territory, like, pretty large. Although if I jump out over here, it does make me feel a little bit like one or two of these becomes like a wasted move, but I don't know, if you get a lot of points, then that's okay. Hey, what's up, Baduk Bog? Thanks for joining. Blitz is scary as a beginner. You can also consider it liberating. You know, I like Blitz a lot, and to be fair, I was intimidated by it early on as well. But let me think. I've got a whole minute to think, and I don't want to waste it. I don't think Black is going to make a ton more points over here, so I'm not feeling like I need to try to reduce in any way. I don't know. This move's just calling my name, so I think I'm going to play it.
10.
We'll see. But yeah, I like Blitz because you can sort of forgive yourself. You know, you can just really easily laugh off the mistakes that you make because you're always under time pressure, you know? And so to me that's liberating. You know, you just letting your intuition dictate everything, even complicated reading problems. You're just slapping stones down. I think that's fun. I have a good time in that. I don't know about like trying competitive Blitz. I've never considered that, but you don't have time for it to be less scary. There's no time! I have to be terrified. So now, like, let's say she tried to knight's move in from here. That's the type of thing I might consider trying to cut. Maybe not, but maybe I would just do this. But, you know, anyway, just something to think about. Oh no, don't kill my 4 stones by totally surrounding them. And at this point, I could even start thinking about getting some free moves over here, but I don't think they would help me right now, so I'm not really that interested in those free moves. Somehow making some shape over here is feeling big to me. Because what does black have? I mean, a corner here, a big territory here, but if I can make something big over here, I mean, I think I'm good, right? I think I'm good. I worry about this because this is a double peep, but I've been told this is a good shape.
7, 6, 5, 4.
What if I attach?
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna lose a life.
Periods left.
What about like this, 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 this? No, that's, I gotta be careful with that. And this. Would there be any value to this, which solidifies my connection here and probably makes some invasions dangerous? I kind of like, yeah, it feels so small though. It just feels bad. I don't really have a good reason to say why it's bad. It just feels bad. I do worry a little bit about my life over here too, like moves like this. Oh, is this really dangerous? Here, 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 here. Ugh, it's not great.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't know. That feels super bad. I apologize. Apologize to everyone watching, everyone who's ever believed in me. I regret. Okay. Getting shapy with it. Let's get shapy. I feel like that deserves an emote with like the little squiggly arms. Hey, I wanted that move. So are there any antics here? If I go here and she goes down, and then if I go here and she pushes and I block, it seems like there's at least a Ko for life over there. I guess if she goes down, though, then she wouldn't be worried about it. Maybe she'd monkey jump out to here or something.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know. Alright, let's try to approximate the score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Can I do this? If she goes here and I go here, let's do it. Okay, so if we block here, we can be satisfied. If we leave this open, this like here, 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 that feels gross. I feel like we should do that. I would like to get P18 as well. That's a good endgame. Are there anyone new in chat? Anyone who hasn't been a regular around here? Feel free to say hi. Well, there you go. Big Geek 2. Welcome. You're officially a nerd. Nerd. I got like a stuffy nose. Yeah, welcome. We're currently playing a streamer battle with Gooplet, and she is also streaming, so feel free to go check her out too. Does Black want to try to make something big over here? That's going to be tough. I want to Hane, but I feel like for some reason I shouldn't. We got to keep Tengen alive, though. We can't lose Tengen, so we'll Hane. The cut seems like a good idea. I feel like if you cut, there are things to do. It's hard for me to describe why, but it feels juicy. Like even if it dies, it's still going to be valuable, you know? That sort of thing. So you cut and I run. If you Atari this way, if you run this way, that's fine. If you Atari and I run and you fix, I have a hard time killing that, and then these are separated. That's going to be tough. Aru. L9 is good for her here. L9. The bamboo? Maybe. Oh, fun. Yeah, see, this is why I like it. An extension would have been nicer. Because now there are definitely some antics here that I'm not a fan of. Maybe we just do this? She Ataris. We can fix, and there are some cuts. You're lurking too, Exalted Toast? Yeah. Oh, hey, Joey B, 130. Hey, what's up? You're lurking. You're a regular too, though, but I'm glad you're here. Thanks for saying hi. Yo, is this music loud? It is so loud in my ears. No, it's fine. Okay, just need to turn my computer volume down, I guess. These French horns will carry us to victory. I would be less worried about this kind of cut. Seems fine. Okay, I'll turn the music down just a pinch. Maybe like that. All right. Look how nice Tengen is. Sitting right there. It feels good. Let me take this opportunity to advise all beginners. Your first play as white should be Tengen. Always. 100% of the time. I think it's a close game by my count. I could be wrong. Alright, so I feel like now we should think about sort of letting this be the border of Black's territory, just to make sure that Black's not going to get something over here. We got to push, right? Create some cutting points. Would there be any value to taking any of these right now? I don't think so. Is there any chance that we could save these? If we played here, she wouldn't fix that, right? Even if she did. Let's say we did this. Here, 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 here. Yeah. It's tough. We could still threaten to save them in a way. Stop saying I could be wrong, it's bad for the brand. Yeah, that's like number 2 in the BeginnerGo mantra is make mistakes. Okay, so if I'm making mistakes, then I'm doing the BeginnerGo thing. So yeah, y'all check this out, right? So we lost these 4 stones, but it's pretty concentrated for Black. It's, you know, I'm not hurting too bad. I'm feeling okay about that. And maybe I'll make some points over here. Maybe. We'll see. I would like to. If we go here, if she cut, and I Atari, yeah, that'd be fine actually. She can't cut us. Now she could, but so if we go here, is that somehow Sente? Because then if we had an Atari here and she fixed, then we could kill. Ooh, I think that is Sente. But then we lose this move, which would also be nice. If she Ataris, we can just Atari back, and if she runs, that's okay. Alright, so now I have to worry about this. Yeah. If we play this first, that might be valuable. Because now I'm worried that we're going to die over here. Because this... If we go here first, and she goes here, let's say we block and she connects, we Atari, down, Atari, fix, push, fix. Oh, maybe there's semantics with this cut. So then we're here with this. But then we could make life. So probably she needs to fix this first and then we can fix this. I think we can do this first. Let's do that first. Let's go ahead and get this ready though. Oh, kind of the boring way, but okay. Okay. Sorry, I have not been looking at chat. Levi... Okay, let me look at this. Just make sure we don't die. There's so many ways to die in this game. It's just the worst game. Never play Go. Never do it. Feels like we can make some points. I would like points. Something like this. Does that make some points? Feels like it makes points. If we go here, she crawls, push. So that would be our border. I like this too because of the thread of the cut, though. Maybe we'll start here. Yeah, Levi is a. I will stack 4 stones in their honor. Yeah, this might be the first time I've ever seen a bamboo joint boxed in like that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it either. I'm not super upset about it though. Levi the Degu. Thank you for the follow. You're officially a nerd. Levi, are you a Go player? You sound like you play Go. At least you know the word stones and you're on Twitch watching Go, so it's a good chance. I should be a psychic. Oh, I should show you all sometime. I am a certified psychic. So this feels small now. This feels big. I want to do that. Yeah, so check it out. Certified Psychic. That's me. That's my signature at the bottom. Because, frankly, anyone can be a psychic. And I like studying how people are lied to by psychics, so I think that makes me a psychic. I am also a certified nutritionist. Again, signed by me. In case y'all didn't know, there are sort of 2... Gosh, is there anything dangerous here? Hold on a second. I feel like I should do this. It just feels right. But I can probably do this in Sente. Maybe we should do that first. That's nice. So she'll probably connect. I worry though. Alright. This kind of feels like a free point to take right now. Okay, so if she pushes and I go here. If she goes here. That feels dangerous. I don't want to lose all these stones. So, okay. Yeah, so certified nutritionist as well. So there are 2 terms. There's nutritionist and dietitian. Dietitian is protected. You cannot call yourself a dietitian in the US unless you're like, I don't know exactly what the rigor is, board certified, or I don't know if you have to keep up with your license or anything like that, but it's like an official term. Nutritionist sounds official, but it is not. Basically, a nutritionist is the same as a foodie. So I can call myself a nutritionist and say you should drink 2 liters of Coca-Cola every day, and it's fine. That's Tom Stockman, the nutritionist's advice. So I like to have myself certified. If I push P8, yeah, I know. And if black Tanukis, I could kill those 2 and get 4 points. So yeah, I'm aware that black could ignore that, and that's why I was not playing it right now. Might not be Sente. Now I'm not sure why black would do this. Okay, unless they're gonna take. Okay, so that's probably free. Let's go ahead and do that. We're getting close to like end game. I mean we are playing some end game right now. You know, I feel like I'm alive over here, but I might not be. Is there any way I die over here? Let's say that. Let's say that. Then I have a point here. So if she plays there, seems okay. He says with confidence.
9, 8.
The M12 area? I would say that this is largely going to end up neutral, but maybe there are some antics we could consider over there. Did this just give black points? I don't know. Did I just make my opponent stronger? Yeah, although I might as well play in this area. You have a green screen now. What happened to the nerdy graphics? There's a nerdy... What are we talking about? Is the screen blank or something? On Streamlabs OBS it's showing that it's good. Can y'all see? Oh, someone said M18. Oh. Oh, my background is white. That's just my wall. That's the same wall that it's always been. I just have the camera kind of zoomed in. Here, let me show. Let's see, webcam. It's like, oh, that's not gonna help. Alt. Yeah, there's my little thing. Yeah, just zoomed in. This? Here. Seems like points. Maybe I just don't care about this. We could threaten to disconnect. That shorts us a little bit on liberties, but not a huge problem, I don't think. I'm feeling like I want to do something over here. So let's do it. Remarkable whiteboard. I love having a whiteboard. I've only recently gotten my own whiteboard, and I mean it's just like after years and years and years of classwork, you know, where we always just go to the marker board when we're in study groups and stuff, and it's really useful. It just finally occurred to me, like, you know, just shell out some dollars and slap a little whiteboard up there, and it's great. I'm really glad to have it. Yep, I agree. That is Sente. Oh, remarkable, you son of a bitch. Yes, it is remarkable. Okay, if I block here, is there any danger? There are cuts. If you cut here and I fix... seems okay. Feels bad, though. Feels bad leaving a cut like that. We're gonna do it, though. We're having a good time. So what's happening in this game? I've given up on trying to count. It seems like a pretty countable game at this point. If I just, like, zoom out and try to, like, absorb the game, it feels close. Maybe black is a little bit ahead, though. Yeah, because that's not nothing. Yeah, black's probably ahead by like what, 15? Something like that. Cut at Q8. Q8. No, that wouldn't work. If nothing else, we can ladder it. So cut, Atari, run, ladder down that way. This feels better to me. You fix there, that feels really slow. Are there some antics that I'm not seeing? Something dangerous? I think I've used up most of my good end game. Guess we can push there. We have to be careful. An Atari could become dangerous over here at some point. She's looking at this cut right now. Yeah, it's good. Maybe, I mean, that's Gote, but it's a couple points. This is Gote. So let's see. This one is at least reverse sente. Yeah, H4 is sente, that's true, but for some reason, I'm just not feeling it right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Reverse sente is nice. Delicious stuff like, was that like super dangerous? Because I know I couldn't block. Yeah, that would have been big if she played there. Yeah. I knew I couldn't block. I'd have to like come back and fix over here, but that would eat away a lot of points. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't counted. Just to my like intuition eyeball, I think I'm down by 10, 15, something like that. Oh, I do have 6.5 Comey. I should let that influence me. Yeah, maybe 10 then. But I could be way off. A lot of times my intuition is super wrong here. I want to play this just to help my corner. I don't know, it might be slow endgame, but I worry about after I play h4, there just feels like I'm starting to lose liberties. I don't know, just feels dangerous. So we're going to be a little careful with it. Sure. Did I say Ko? I meant Comey. It would be pretty cool if I lost by Comey or something, you know, because that would mean it was a pretty close game given, you know, that I spent the first one at Tengen. Alright. So we can play here. I think we should go ahead and do this since we can. And then she'll play here eventually and I'll have to play here. That's fine. That's a point, that's a point. This is like a point. I guess this gives me the potential to make some more points over here, so maybe that's valuable. Yep. Ooh, if I go here, that might be nice. Maybe she just connect here. I'm thinking if I go here and then later here, if I Atari here, and then she fix, and then I Atari here and she fix, then I could Atari here and kill this. That's a long ways away. I don't think that'll actually happen. I could threaten to live locally. Okay, fine, we'll connect. Threaten to live locally would be worse points-wise, of course. Ah, you connected. Boring. Sure. I do wonder if there are any antics over here. Like, if I start with threatening a cut or something. She was thinking it too. Nice. Oh, I hope I win by half a point. Oh, the glory. That's funny. Q minds think alike. I have to be careful. If she plays here, this becomes Sente, right? Because then if I don't connect, if I let her play here and then I try to fix... No, it's still okay. This is still a point. I mean, I could still play it. Okay. So this is 1 point, purely Gote. Is there anything else that's a little bit less Gote? Broken focus, no. I think that's even more Gote. I don't think we gain any points from that. Black wouldn't even need to respond. I mean, Black doesn't need to respond to this either, but at least it's a point. In Chinese counting, T4 would be a point. But in Chinese counting, D12 would be 2 points. So, better. I think. I've never actually counted a game in Chinese counting. I'm just pulling that out my ass. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. So I still owe move. I still move at F2. Yeah, this got a lot smaller than I wanted it to. I think I should not have... Oh, we gotta be careful. If she pushes here... Oh shit, am I in trouble? If she pushes here... Let's not look at it like that. If she pushes here, there's a double... Okay, she's already gonna start the double Atari. Shit. So then she pushes here, and I have to fix, and then she can cut here... I might be okay. I should have looked at that more carefully though. So here, here, and there's a cut here. So if we fix, there's another cut here. If we fix there, I think we're okay. Worried me for a second. There are all these like little cutting points all over the place. Is it dangerous? You're making me think it's dangerous. Is it Danger Stone? I like Shmooly's little Danger Stone emote. It's a fun one. Listen, Danger Stone. Atari fix. Atari take. I don't know what the danger is. I mean, I can see that there are cutting points, but it's hard for me to see exactly what would be wrong. I think he got me. I think it was pretty close, but I think he ended up on top. Nice.
It was a very close game. It was a very close game. Yeah.
Remove the dead stones.
Oh man, nice.
Oh wait, I just need to finish up a thought real quick and address to my chat. So I'll be with you in a hot second.
Yeah, sure. P15 is nothing. It's just Dame.